recently I've been excited about a couple of products, and people are accusing me of being a consumer, right? So a consumer is a person who only finds joy and happiness by purchasing new stuff and is excited about whatever crap is coming on the market. And here's the thing, do you think I enjoy being like a grumpy old man, just staying here and complaining and whining about all the products that are coming up and pointing out how everything is a cash grab and how everything lacks creativity and, you know, like this game is bad, that product is bad. It's like, I'm a gamer, alright? I don't want to be like, I want to like things. I want to enjoy things. Because, like, believe it or not, there are people out there, the working class, who go out there and deliver 11, 12 hours a day working hard, and then when they come home, they deserve half an hour of entertainment with a good product. So, yeah, please excuse me if it happens that I like a couple of games on the PlayStation 5, like Demon Souls. Alright, I think that game looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's amazing. And, you know, if I like it, I'm going to say I like it. Oh, but Sony has bad policies. Man, like, all the companies have bad policies. I shouldn't be able to touch anything that has to do with entertainment besides the church. And the church isn't offering that much entertainment to begin with, so like, what do you want me to do? You know, I have to purchase something in order to have a hobby. Not to mention, like, I need to purchase things in order to be able to talk on this channel about stuff and complain and whine, like you probably like me to. But no, like, recently, yeah, I like PlayStation 5. You know, it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. Demon Souls is kind of great, and Abe Exodus is kind of great, but other than that, like, I don't know, I wouldn't advise people to buy it right now, because most of the games that I saw being presented don't seem to be exclusive, and this is why Jesus Christ invented this, so you can play games with this, and not with, like, do I even have it here? I don't have it, like, but the controller, it's made by Satan, okay? It's not designed to be able to play first-person shooters with it. It's demonic in its nature. It's a blasphemy upon the gaming world, but you know, it's something that you have to use if you want to use a PlayStation 5. But anyway, right, so no, I wouldn't recommend people buying PS5 right now. Yeah, I mean, some of the games got me hyped. You know, the new God of War trailer, yeah, I mean, that seems to be cool. Harry Potter looked great. So, you know, like, I'm sorry if I'm excited. Now, I've also been excited about the new graphics card that's coming out. And I think, like, a lot of people didn't get my excitement when I made the video. They thought it's like a commercial or an advertisement. I'm getting this card for free. Like, one of my subscribers, which operates the Lewd Gamer website, a very good website, you should check it out, you know. I helped him out finding a game developer, so he is now helping me get a video card, which is great. But that wasn't my excitement, okay? That's not why I'm excited about buying the card myself. I'm excited because when the card was advertised, it was said that it's going to run really great on 4K, which means that all the 4K monitors and all the 4K TVs are going to drop in price because a lot more people are now going to buy them so that they can play 4K games. And more importantly, 8K. Like, 8K gaming might be a thing with the new graphics card, right? So that means 8K monitors might be down the corner and you're going to see them dropping in price. That's why I'm excited about, right? Like, it's not the graphics card in particular that's good. No, it's the fact that all of the market will change as more and more people are going to get it, and you're going to have 8K titty streamers probably in the future, right? Like, imagine that. But not only that, like, what I'm really excited about the new card is the fact that you don't need a green screen anymore. So I can just have a background where I'm in a spaceship, when I have, you know, Project Melody behind me, and that would be great, right? Because like that offers more entertainment for you guys, and it will help me improve my channel. And furthermore, other people are going to do the same. Like, we might notice more independent movies coming out as more and more people get it, right? So that's why I'm excited about it. Now, recently there have been plenty of reviews, and people have looked into the graphics card a little bit more, and they're, you know, reviewing it. Turns out that while the card is cheaper and better than the 280 Titan, it's not really that great as advertised. I mean, it doesn't perform as the hype said it, but it's still better than a 280 Ti, and it's more cheaper. So it's like, if that's the case, I mean, I'm not complaining, you know. But it was expected that the hype is going to be a little bit more than usual. That's what Nvidia does. They constantly, like, hype things up, and with great hype comes great disappointment. But like, okay, right, if if you're the type of person that doesn't really have that cash, then maybe you should wait for it. Just wait for it, see how other people feel about it. Don't pre-order because you shouldn't anyway. And yeah, I mean that's what I think. And it's also like you should think about before getting one. Like, do you really need it? Like, like if you already have a 280 Ti or a 180 Ti, maybe you shouldn't get it unless you want to go into 4K gaming, right? And you have a 4K monitor. And you also need to think about upgrading the power source and upgrading your motherboard, most likely, right? So it's a complicated conversation. But like my point isn't the card. Like I'm not trying to sell you the card. I'm trying to tell you that you're going to see a lot of things becoming cheaper in 2021 because of this card, right? Like more people are going to buy their 4K and probably 8K monitors now. The ones that are buying the 390 Ti, they're probably going to want to play 8K gaming when it's available. So the prices will drop. I mean that's a good thing, right? Now with that, I also noticed a lot of salt on the Twitter. Like Count Dankula, the consumer, was also excited and hyped like I was, and he wanted to buy a card. But apparently he couldn't because there are price gougers, right? So there are people using bots, and within seconds of the cards being released, there were none to be found. And within seconds of none to be found, you now find them on eBay. So Count Dankula is upset now because price gougers are assholes. Most companies don't care about them because they are just happy all their units sold. But they should care because 80% of your product isn't being used by your consumers. It is sitting in some price gouger's garage. No, that's not it. Like, for the first time ever, the stars have aligned, and I disagree with Count Dankula, okay? I have nothing against the price gougers. Price gougers are good people. They are savvy, good business people. They understand that there is a money to be made, and they're going to do it. The problem is the people buying from the price gougers. They're the one encouraging this. Like if you want to pay 25% extra for a card, you deserve it. Like, what can I say? There's that thing in economy. Everything is worth what the purchases would pay for. So if you have people that are willing to like spend 25%, sometimes even 50% extra, just to be able to get a card now, when they could wait a couple of weeks, and then the prices would drop, then yeah, I mean, you deserve getting conned. What can I say? You are getting conned if you go on eBay and you're paying like extra in order to get a card. It's ridiculous. Like, why do people do this? Unless they have like oil in their background, or maybe they have a girl with big tits that they want to invite over and show them their new RTX 390 Ti, and they're like, oh God, oh, I wish I had one. Oh, Billy, marry me. Like maybe that's the case. But like, I generally don't understand. Like, no, I don't think eBay should do something in order to crack down on it. I mean, Amazon used to do this in order to crack down on people selling masks and hand sanitizers for price gouging. Like, no, like, dude, it's a risk. It's a risk. Like, you can actually buy these things, and then you can end up having them because no one wants to buy them, right? Because people are smart and they're going to be like, you know what? Nvidia is probably going to release more cards in the future. It's just a matter of weeks. So I guess I can wait a little bit. It's not like there are even games out now that you really need to play and you need this card in order to have your life fulfilled. I mean, do you really want to play Microsoft Simulator that bad right now? Like, is this something that keeps you on the edge? It's like, I want to play Microsoft Simulator right now. I need the card right now. Companies should do more to prevent it. Like Dankula, I don't think companies give a fuck. And I'll tell you this, I don't think consumers really care. Like, here's the thing. Consumers are upset now, but give it like 1 or 2 weeks and everyone is going to forget about it. Like, the moment you actually manage to get your card, you're not going to remember in 1 or 2 years. It's like, oh, that time Nvidia allowed the price gougers to exist. Not to mention, like, what exactly can a company do about it? No, seriously, what can they do about it? If there's people that are going to buy their cards in 15 seconds after release, like, well, how can they differentiate between a normal person and a bot? I mean, I agree with you, it's immoral, but like, again, the problem is the people buying it from the price gougers, not the price gougers. It's like, the price gougers will exist. People trying to make a buck will exist. I mean, so you are supposed to want consumers to have your product, but they are getting the product. It's just that they're getting it from the price gouger. And the consumer satisfaction. Gougers really restrict your product's dominance in the market because people can't afford the gouger's stupid prices. Dankula, I disagree with you. If you were right, then the price from the gougers would drop. But as I'm looking on eBay, People are selling these cards for 1,199. The card is worth 499, and yet here we are. Here we are. You know, what can you say about it? No, like, the price gougers are making a buck with this. They're probably making a killing. My advice to you, subscribers, wait for it. You know, just wait a couple of weeks. I'm not getting my card either, right? Like, if the person, like my subscriber, isn't giving it to me, like, I'm going to have to wait as you guys. And even if I were to buy it, I would wait. Like, why pay double or triple the price? What's the point? You are going to get the card. And again, there's nothing, unless you want to see me in 4K. You want to see me in 4K? I look handsome in 4K, telling you. So Chad McBreeding Stud, you're going to get your card. Just wait, man. Just wait a couple of weeks. Holy shit. Or you know what? Buy it from Romania. Like, I bet the price gougers aren't gouging the Romanian stores, because you have to use bots for that. You have to be a little bit more smart. Buy it from another country. You know, buy it from Ukraine. Buy it from Russia. It's still going to be there. Just get a, like, if you're a YouTuber like me, get a friend that speaks Russian and have him buy it for you. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the comment sections.